The Chernobog boss in Throne and Liberty is a level 34 foe that players can encounter in the expansive MMORPG world. You can find it in the open environment, and getting to it is relatively straightforward. While you can attempt to take it on solo, it's advisable to gather a few allies to make the battle more manageable. If you're having trouble finding players to assist you, consider joining a guild. However, you'll need your guild to reach level 12 before you can challenge Chernobog. Once that's achieved, you can utilize the Guild Raid feature to team up with fellow members and tackle the boss for some fantastic rewards. To access the Chernobog boss, head to the abandoned stonemason town through a portal. Just a heads up, going in alone is not the best idea. Since the Chernobog is a level 34 boss, it's wise to have backup. Alternatively, the safer route to face the Chernobog is through the Guild Raid option, which unlocks once your guild hits level 12. This might take a bit of time, so if you're level 40 or higher, you might find it quicker to confront the boss in the open world. Just make sure to bring some friends along for the fight. Chernobog has standard attacks like other bosses in Throne and Liberty, but what sets it apart is that its attacks are poisonous. They deal damage over time, which can be problematic if your health is low or if you lack a healer. Using a ranged character build can help you avoid its melee attacks while dealing damage from a distance. Additionally, the Chernobog boss has a fury attack that inflicts area of effect damage to all players within its range. Fortunately, you have the option to either dodge or block this attack, depending on your strategy. If you're unsure about timing a perfect block, you can always opt for a safer strategy by simply stepping back. However, if you're playing a melee character, this might slow down your overall progress since you'll need to re-engage after the fury attack concludes. For the benefit of your team, it's generally better to block if you're the primary damage dealer. One of the most distinctive and dangerous abilities of the Throne and Liberty Chernobog boss is its burrowing attack. During this move, it will dig underground and pop up in a random location. Keep an eye out for yellow circles on the ground, as these indicate where the boss will emerge. If you're standing on one of those circles when the Chernobog breaks through, you'll take some damage. It's wise to avoid this, as your healer will be crucial during the main fight. When the Chernobog breaks the surface for the last time, it will launch itself into the air and crash back down with a powerful slam. Players caught in the area will be petrified and unable to move for a short time. Make sure to steer clear of the Chernobog after it lands to avoid being stuck and taking hits. Since the Throne and Liberty Chernobog boss focuses on melee attacks, consider using a ranged DPS character to keep your distance. Let a more experienced player engage up close to draw its attention during the fight. Just remember to watch the ground for yellow rings when it uses its burrow attack. If you see one, move away quickly. Other than that, there's not much else to prepare for. Just be careful not to get too close to the Throne and Liberty Chernobog boss, and you should be fine. Also, don't forget to use cooking recipes for buffs before the battle, as some can benefit the entire party. If you're curious about the rewards for taking down the Chernobog boss in Throne and Liberty, you'll be pleased to discover there's a substantial amount of loot available. Check out this list: Chernobog's beheading sword, elite resistance longbow, General's fury headgear, elite resistance knife, pitch black silent shoes, Great Spirit's grace visor, lethal venom scorpion cloak, reflection strike gloves, foresight wand, ghost skull, lethal venom cobra arbalest. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more updates.